もうじき自分の罪に気づくだろう。デスイル
星の子のかけらども、愚か者どもに降り注げ。勝死。
Yo, what is going on, guys? Speedy here, and today we're here to talk about the new Holy Festival War Zeldris and Chandler. And then also I'm going to talk about how, I mean, this could be an issue for Global, okay? I mean, guys, you guys don't even want to know. Alright, let's first take a look at the card here itself, and then I'll talk about how this could be a potential issue to Global, and we'll take a look at the rest of the stuff coming with tomorrow's JP update. So let's get into it. So, Zeldris, man, he's coming. He's a festival unit. About time. Dude, it took him. I don't know why they skipped or they didn't do a reveal for JP. They usually do like a live stream reveal for like big festival units like this, but they just said, nah, man, no live stream this time around. Just dropped it in a patch notes. I'm like, okay, that's fine, I guess. But it would have been much more hype if it was revealed like on a live stream, you know. Get the whole hype from the community, reacting to it live, but I guess, no, bro. Alright, it's fine, I'm okay with it. Okay, let's take a look at Zeldris' passive. Increases allies' basic stats by 2% for every debuff applied on the enemies. A limit of 10. Oh man, dude, him and Assault Melee, man. Assault Meliodas, right? He applies debuffs if you attack him. Melascula could also really work well with his team. Have Melascula's commandment, you know, apply ignites. Zeldris' passive goes off. Could be really good. He has a new commandment specific to him, not the other Zeldris. So I'm guessing like the new commandment's coming out, which I'm guessing they're gonna roll out new commandments because we had new ultimates from Galen and Melascula. So most likely their commandments are gonna get reworked, which I'm okay with that. Let's take a look at this commandment here. If critical strike occurs from skill use, decreases crit rate and crit damage by 10%. Applies to both allies and enemies when entering battle, and then limit of 3 times. Not really a fan of his commandment, because if you run him as a commandment like, on the Assault Meliodas team, like Meliodas crits a lot, and he's gonna get affected a lot by the commandment. But I can also see it working in your favor if you're facing like a Festival Merlin or an Escanor. So, I mean, yeah. It could work, but I don't know, man. But like he works really well with the commandment because he has a card here that he doesn't crit. Also, he has a cut damage, additional damage equal to 50% of the 100% of critical damage. So I guess Zeldris is kind of made not to crit, which is weird because they've been like forcing the crit meta so much recently, and now they just released a unit that just doesn't want to crit. So we got to see how he's gonna play out. He's got another card. This card I like a lot. Depletes 2 ultimate gauge and then seals enemies' ultimate moves for 2 turns. This card's kind of good. Cleanse meta I can definitely see come back, especially with Zeldris' passive. So yeah, okay, he's got an ultimate inflicts damage equal to 945 on one enemy. Decreases HP stats of all enemies by 15 for 3 turns. Cleanse meta has to come back, bro. It's soon enough, right? It's gotta come back. It's gonna. Like, it's gonna, okay? And then we got Chandler here. Decreases all stats of enemies who use a skill by 7% for 1 turn in PvP. Applies when entering battle. Applies before the skill is activated. Repeatable. That's really good. I feel like this should have been, right, to help out Assault Meliodas even more. If they don't use a skill, right? If they don't use a skill, you decreases their skill, their stats by 7%. But the fact that it's if they use a skill, and then you run Assault Meliodas next to Chandler, that's kind of like a double negative. So I feel like more people are gonna be inclined to just move cards and rush ultimate instead of using a skill at this point. If you're facing an Assault Meliodas team, if they don't use a skill, this would have been so much better. In my personal opinion, so much better. I guess that's a miss on Netmarble, man. That's a miss. Okay, Inflicts damage equal to 400% of attack on one enemy that restricts all skill effects, including ultimates. It's like a Valenti skill. This is a very good skill. And it assumes it stands for 2 turns. Taunts. Inflicts damage equal to 300% of attack when taking attacks, and it inflicts an additional 100% of damage taken. This taunt is really good. I mean, that's a rank 3. Obviously, it's gonna be lower, but as a rank 3, that's really good. And inflicts its charge damage. Ignores defense. All enemies 455. That's really good as well. I mean, overall, dude, they seem kind of nutty. I won't lie. Like I said, they could have been a little better. Zeldris, maybe not, but I think Chandler, like I said, his passive was a little different, man. Ooh. But overall, man, I think they're going to be really good. We got to see until tomorrow to test them out, obviously. But I'm looking forward to it, man. It should be pretty fun. Okay, let's take a look at the other stuff here. Shut the GC database. Cosmetics, obviously. Let's look at the cosmetics here. Yo, okay. We got... I like it. Bro, that reminds me of... What's the guy from Pirates of the Caribbean? I can't think of his name. God, bro, how did I forget his name? Dang, okay. We got Chandler with this costume, man. What is this? And we got cosmetics for the angels. For Goddess Liz, another cosmetic. Damn, bro. Sariel. Another URP. Another URPs for the homie Ludo. Okay. We'll take it, I guess. They're adding a new hell mode to boss battles. So you know how boss battles have extreme? They're adding a new mode with a new boss battle. So I believe also they said on April 22nd they plan to release level 90 or details level 90 coming soon. So I'm pretty sure April 22nd is when we're gonna get level 90. Okay. What else? Nothing really else important. Some quality of life updates. You can pray without going to the guild now, which for all the people that don't pray, thank God. Right? Now there's no excuse for you not to pray. It's literally a click of a button. You better pray. Bonus points if you win consecutively on PvP. There's the shops are gonna be here as well. There's gonna be a guy. See this guy right here. All the PvP shops are right here. The guild shop as well. Makes it so much easier, man. Some quality of life updates. You'd love to see it. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah, now let's talk about how this is affecting global. So I made some tweets here. Right. This tweet right here. Global banners in the span of 3 months. The 1 Escanor. The 6-unit banner with Derriere, Nanashi on them. I saw Meliodas after that. Valenti Mark II. Festival Merlin. ReZero was supposed to come in 2 weeks. And then Festival Zeldris after that. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Come on. Unless they, like, stop right here, they don't release these 2 back-to-back. Which I highly doubt they won't, because that's the only 2... That's the only, like, characters Global is missing compared to JP, right? It's the ReZero and Festival Zeldris that's coming out. Think about that for a second, right? 3 months, right? Think about that. You know how much gems you need? Especially a free-to-play to be able to obtain all these characters if you're a collector? A lot. And if you want to 6-6 all these characters, if you're a mega whale, like you have to 6-6, it's your thing. I guess money doesn't really matter at that point for you, but it's still insane, man. You gotta spend over 10 grand. Maybe more. To get all these characters 6-6. I don't say, man. What do you want me to say? That's crazy. That's beyond insane. It's... I don't know. Oh yeah, follow me on Twitter. Do it. Follow me on Twitter. Oh man. Alright. Let me know what you guys think, man. I don't know. It's just... There was no reason for Global to catch up to JP, man. There's no reason. I don't know why they want to catch up so badly. I guess money-wise, it's more beneficial for them to catch up to JP, because if Global doesn't see what characters are coming, they're more enticed to spend money on the game. because they won't know like what's next anymore. So like you guys can't skip banners. Like let's say they release like I don't know somebody else tomorrow or like next week. If they're both like on the same timeline, right? They're both releasing content each week. Like people are gonna be just inclined to summon or whatever on everything, so they won't know what's coming. So I guess, yeah, I guess it does make it more money in the long run. It is what it is, man. I don't know. I was joking. We boycotted for this, man. It's time for another boycott, but it's not gonna happen. So I don't know. It's weird. All right, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think. I can't wait to play with these characters, man. It's gonna be so fun. I saw Meliodas, you know, full counter team. Oh boy, I'm ready. All right, later.